Going on to all of my Leos out there, so let's get into it. All right, shuffle up these cards real quick. Hope y'all are having a great day, by the way. As you can hear, not so much coughing. But for you Leos, you have the Hierophant, the Emperor, King of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Four of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Strength, the Ace of Cups. Okay, so, all right, so no major arcana that represents Leo, right? However, for you Leos, the Hierophant, the Emperor, the King of Pentacles, this demonstrates you Leo's willingness to be, put this on the floor, to be in a relationship with someone, because this is you actually trying to get to know them and also trying to be patient with them. And while they may be, well let's find out, let's see. While they may be giving you a difficult time or trying to act like you're not necessarily the best one for them. The King of Pentacles is you don't really need them, but you know, you're still interacting with them like you want them around, because obviously you're really trying to get to know them from a fair perspective. So you want them to know that you want them around, but they have to allow themselves to be around you, you know? They can't just put up so much of a fight and at the same time expect to be in a relationship. So Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is about how it needs to have some sort of reciprocation, right? Even on the Two of Pentacles, it says a Lannister always pays its debts, right? From here all the way going up to here. It says a Lannister always pays its debts. Now, why that's important in the first place is because this is you Leos. Now it says a Lannister lion, right? And we're talking about Leo, so ironically, right? So, and there's Leos on it, right? Lions on it. So this is a representation of how you're actually, like I said, you're actually trying to take these people seriously, get to know them, see what's going on, right? Understand them. And what you're getting to know about them is that for the most part, right around now, they're trying to waste your time. Or they were. Because the Ace of Pentacles is that this is them finally giving you a try. So maybe maybe at first you were trying to get to know them. They gave you a little bit of a hard time. You decided to stick it out. You said, okay, fine. You're still gonna get to know them because they're not being so terrible. They're slowly but surely letting you in, right? The Three of Cups, the Four of Swords, right? The Three of Cups, and because of it, they're showing you that they can have fun. They're showing you their idea of having fun, okay? The Four of Swords, and things have been going well so far. Now, here's where things get turning the direction for Leos, is the Ten of Swords. Because the Ten of Swords is maybe this person thinks that somehow, things aren't necessarily going to work out between you and them. Even though so far things seem to be doing all right. And what I would suggest to you, Leos, to tell that person is for them to just see where it goes, you know, because maybe they may be moving a little bit too quickly, when it comes to predicting, just trying to predict the future, you know what I mean? Especially when they're not gifted in that way, you understand? So, so it's a situation for them where, they may need to understand to just, let things be and let things go where they go. A lot of times too, people expect when they do get themselves into a good relationship, a lot of times they think that the relationship is not necessarily going to go as far as it could and be as be as enjoyable as it can be, right? They think that the relationship is going to go into a place where it's like, oh, it's just, like, why is it going there type of situation. And it's like, it may be going there due to the fact that, they may need to just relax, and because they're biting off way more than they could chew. They're thinking about it too much, And the Strength card represents maybe this person is trying to run off now that, the two of y'all having some fun. Now all of a sudden, wow. Now all of a sudden this person's like, nah, this person done changed up. Why? Because the two of y'all are having too much fun now. You Leos and this person having too much fun. And they literally waiting for the shoe to drop now. They're thinking this relationship ain't gonna go far because I'm having too much fun. Why can't the relationship go far? But if they really feel that strongly though, Leo, let them go. Let them go. Because if this is something that they really want that much, right? If this is something that they really want that much, to where you trying to tell them to calm down and they're not listening to you, Leos, maybe it's something that they may need to learn how to actually realize that the relationship could have really worked out if they wasn't so caught up in the dysfunction. You know what I mean? Because I've heard that before myself from a couple of people who I was hanging out with, where, they was having a little bit too much fun, and they said things like, they was having a little bit too much fun, and then out of nowhere, it's like, next day, it's like, oh, I found someone else. I can't hang out with you anymore, blah, 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 blah. And they just bounce. And I never hear from them again. Or I may have to dump you because I'm having a little bit too much fun. You got to understand, people are not out here having as much fun in the dating pool as you think. Not really. It's because, like I said before, Leo, it's for the most part, it's about control and stunting. That's what it's about. It's about control. It's about stunting. It's about trying to act like who has the most privilege, who's the most flashy, who's the most, privileged power couple, relationship goals, stuff like this. And it's not even about a real relationship per se. It's about relationship goals, trying to act like everyone's a power couple, right? Everyone is out here, as a couple, pointing the finger and saying, you over there, and commanding people and telling people what to do and where to go. It's delusional. Everybody wants to be a Jay-Z and Beyonce, you know, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian when they were at their prime, stuff like this. They don't really want to understand that, normal people, whatever that means, can have, or I should say non-celebrities can be in a powerful relationship without having to put it out there on Front Street. You know that, right? But they don't necessarily know that. So they're looking for the other shoe to drop when a lot of you Leos are ultimately trying to be in a strong, foundational relationship. And the Strength card is Leo, right? So maybe I said at the very beginning, no major arcana that represents Leo. Excuse me. The Strength card does represent Leo. But it's the Leo force that this person is using on you Leos, but they're not using the Leo force, so to speak, correctly. They're using it from a perspective of doubt, of self-doubt. Self-doubt. And the Ace of Cups represents, again, this is you Leos just trying to be in a strong foundational relationship with them. And that foundation, that basement. And they didn't want that. But you cared for them. So let's clarify what's going to happen for you. Let's clarify what's going to happen. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Let's clarify what's going to happen. The Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords, the Six of Wands, the Page of Swords, right? So the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Swords. So they stopped hanging out with all the other people that they could have kicked it with to hang out with you. And this is what it is that they do anyway. Six of Wands, Page of Swords, right? Things was going so well for you, like I said before, for the both of you, until this person started to pull this. So this person stopped hanging out with other people to hang out with you, to ultimately end up doing that anyway. I know, right? So unusual. But you Leos got to roll with it, right? Okay. Let's clarify the Strength card, which represents Leo anyway. Let's clarify the Strength card. What's the matter with you? Clarify the Strength. You have the Nine of Wands, the Hermit. Oh, wow. The Page of Wands, the Two of Swords. Wow. So these people was living foul, because the Nine of Wands and the Hermit represents, they just wanted to have some fun, if you know what I mean. They just wanted to have some fun, carnal fun, have some fun. Y'all know what I mean. They just wanted to have some fun. They liked the way that a lot of you Leos looked, and they wanted to have some fun. So they still out here playing. They still out here doing what it is that they do. And, unfortunately, they was acting like they were good for a few until they can have as much fun as they wanted, right? In the Three of Cups. And now that they got their fun, Page of Wands, Two of Swords, they're leaving. And like I said, it's a very unfortunate thing that that's what type of time that they're on. Because they didn't even have to do all of that. They could have said something. But again, we know what it means when people are over here playing. It means that they got something else covering up. The truth is they really did like you, but they need to put it on to something else. And what they're putting it on to is having fun. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups. To clarify the Ace of Cups, we have the High Priestess, Queen of Wands, Knight of Cups, Temperance. So the High Priestess is, they're still looking at you though. You know, they're still going to come by your social media page, right? Check in, see what it is that you're doing. So they're going to stay hooked to you long after. The Queen of Wands is that they're just still in the game. They're still playing. They're not really ready to leave the game. The Knight of Cups and the Temperance, it's up to you, Leos, to keep it pushing. Because, you know, don't expect them to come back. And if they do come back, they're gonna be broken from where they are due to what they've got going on and their dysfunction. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. Right now, I'm trying to get the YouTube channel to 10,000 subscribers by the end of June of next year. Right now, I have 3,567 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the notification bell, and set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop these videos. Also, too, if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, the link to my website, the link to my Instagram page, as well as the link to my book on Amazon, you can always, those 3 links will be in the comment section below. All right, peace.